Hello and welcome back, friends. Today I want to share my mixed media floral folded book. I attended a Pinners conference recently with my daughter Delaney and my wife Nancy, where we took a folded book class. It was quite interesting. I'd never taken one before. There was instructions provided how to fold the pages and how to measure the pages in, so you knew where to fold them either forward or backwards to make different designs. I was really fell in love with the folded book, but I wanted to actually bump it up a notch. So of course I turned to mixed media and wanted to add some interest to the outside cover. So I used a stencil and some soft gel to give the cover some background textures. And then after that, I went ahead and added some lace pieces to again give us some additional visual interest. Once that was done, I cast some molds using some resin and went ahead and arranged those molds and then attached them with some heavy body gel. Once those were fully dried, I went ahead and covered the whole book cover with some heavy white gesso. Give it a good coat so that the next steps, all those paints and acrylics can be added right on top of it. I chose a color palette that was of interest to me, some blues and purples, and went ahead and started to arrange those colors on the cover. Usually try to work in like 3 different areas for each color, just randomly around, so to give it some visual interest so your eye travels around that in a composition. A lot of fun using the liquid acrylics. You can use some water to spray to let them blend, and they blend quite beautifully into one another. And once that was completed, I went ahead and used some waxes. I love the waxes, so they really make the 3-dimensional pieces punch out and give it some even more added dimension. It really highlights all the beautiful elements of the molds. Then after I did that, I actually thought I wanted to give it some more punch, so I went back in with some darker liquid acrylic to really make those images pop off the cover. Then once that was completed, went ahead and used splatters in white and gold to give it some interest, and then of course thoroughly dried that. Then for the spine, I wanted to cut some ribbons and string and just different fabric pieces to drape across the spine to give it some further interest, and I glued those elements in the pages. And this is the final piece. This was a lot of fun to put together, and just started on a creative journey and kept adding, and so I hope you liked it very much, and I really appreciate you tuning in today. Thank you for your time, and don't forget, please subscribe.